so nice. Take time, my time, your time, baby, rewind. Make I see your backside. Baby, I look good. Make you tell me something me, I know if you do. Goosebumps, baby girl, when I look at you. Baby, when I look at you. Girl, when I need your attitude. Girl, the way you want me come close to you. Bad girl, I show gratitude. I go show gratitude. Slim waistline, girl, not only you.
Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping It With Shay. Yes. It is me, your girl, your host, Shay, and I'm back better than ever. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new year. First of all, happy new year to you all. It's a whole new show. Welcome back to Keeping It Real with the one and only Shay. Emma, me, I'm your girl, your host. Okay, I'm just excited. Like, this is my first ever video for this year. Well, actually, no, second video, but then again, first, because I recorded a video some days ago and it got lost while I was trying to switch my phones, because I got a new phone and I guess I didn't update my phone well, and I lost, like, it's so weird how I lost videos and pictures from Friday afternoon to Friday night. I lost all those pictures and videos, but everything else from Friday morning back, I have them. Like, is that not weird? It is, I know, right? Oh, the topic for today's show is how to get freedom, hey? In an African home, you know what I'm saying? You know, all the Nigerians, all the true, let me say true Nigerians. Let me not say Nigerians, because we got some fake Nigerians, you know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, how to get freedom in an African home. It's hard for a girl child to get freedom in an African home, for one. If you were still like my age, let me say like age 20, 21. I mean, let me not really put a specific age on it, because not all African parents are like strict on their kids. Some are not, like some are like super chill and laid back. Like, they let their kids out at a very, like, they give their kids freedom at a very young age, like around age 16, 17, 18 and above. They let them do whatever. Like, they let them out and come back 12 midnight, which let me not talk about people's parenting, because for one, I'm not a parent yet, so I'm not talking about it. But what I'm saying is how to get freedom in an African home if you don't have the freedom. Which, me personally, I mean, I do have freedom, but not free like I would love, because I'm 22 and I still feel like I'm 16 years old in my, because for one, as like the per the African mentality, a child is never grown within African parents' eyes. They're never grown. Well, before in African parents' eyes, let me say that. Why do I feel like my English are not correct like that? They're not making sense. I don't know. Wait till they do me. No, but for real, in all honesty, for a male child in an African home, the parents really care. They care, but it's not like they do care like, oh, the child's gonna go out and bring them an unwanted pregnancy, or like, that's like the major thing, to be honest, with African parents. They are afraid to let their girl child out at certain ages, because they feel like the child might come back home with an unwanted pregnancy, you know? And I say that to say, because almost all Nigerian parents, for one, they love to brag about their kids. Like, if you're not Nigerian, let me let you know this. A lot of African parents, they love bragging about their kids, like, on point. Like, they love bragging about their kids. Like, that's one of the African traits, I guess. I don't know. I mean, characters or something like that. Like, did they graduate? Being paid, Shola to marry. Shola ni pe bimo le nketa mo gossip. Kola to the doctor, you know, they like to brag like that, like, you know, which it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, you know, but the male child is not, they're not that strict on a male child like they are on a female child. They feel like female child might go out and bring them an unwanted pregnancy, join bad gang, which, I mean, a male child can also join bad gang, but they're not really super concerned like they are with the female child. Like, they're not really concerned with the male child like they are with the female child, because for one, all African parents, let me say this, wants to see their female child go to school, graduate, meet the right man, get married, and start having your whole family and live happily ever after, which it's a beautiful thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, as a parent, you have to trust your child. Trust your child and believe in God, that God is going to keep your child in the right path, and believe that, have faith that you've instilled in your child the right character, the right behavior, the right thinking, the right mindset, that okay, if Tola is to go out, Tola is going to behave as Tola is going to behave as Tola is not going to join bad gangs. She'll not join I want slay queen, I want slay mama, you know, I want slay mama, you know, like that. Just believe and have faith that God is going to protect your kids. Like, God's going to protect your He's always going to protect your kids at all times. That's one other thing African parents are afraid of about their child in general. That, this happened here, this happened there, this girl stabbed this girl set her friend up. Just all the different bad news here and there. African parents, trust me, they don't like to hear bad news at all. Like, I mean, they're really... Nobody in the right set of mind in this world would say that they love to hear bad news, which is a bad thing. But what I'm saying is, the fact that African parents, they hear a lot of bad news, especially here in America, a lot goes on. I mean, stuff goes on back home too in Nigeria. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, hearing all that's going on here and there, left and right, makes them afraid. Like, why would I want to release my child out there into this big bad world? But the thing that African parents don't really understand is God that provided you that child that you have, that you call it yours. He's the one who's going to continue protecting that child. He's not going to let your child go astray. He's not going to watch your child go astray. Let me say, especially as being a Christian, you have to believe in God, that God is going to protect your child. And always, like, you can't cage a child. That's one thing parents don't understand. The more you cage your child, the more they want to go out, the more they want to explore this world out there that you are telling them not to go into. It's like telling a child, don't touch that milk, or no, let me not say milk. Don't touch that. Just saying in general, don't touch that. That child, the more you keep saying, don't touch it, the child is really going to be curious, like, okay, what is it? Why are you telling me not to touch it? Like, now I really want to touch it. I want to see what it is that you're telling me not to touch. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with a child that you're telling not to go out, like you're not allowing the child to go out. The child is going to want to go out more, because now you're saying don't go. Then the child is going to start learning of ideas and thinking of ideas of how to sneak out of the house. And once the child is starting to sneak out of the house, like, ain't no really stopping at the time. Like, the thing is, you cannot cage a child, especially once the child gets to a certain age. You can't. There's no way. Especially here in America, bro. Come on. You cannot cage your child. Like, you just got to believe in God that, okay, Lord, my child is going to protect my child. Let her go out safely and come back home safely. Let my boy go out safely and come back home. Male child in the African home, automatically, they have that freedom, you know? But for the female child, which a lot of fathers are really, really overprotective over their female child, which as they should, but not to the extent that you don't want your child to live their life. Because for one, you're not living it for them. Talk to your parents in order to get that freedom. Talk to your parents like, mom, dad, okay, I know you guys really love me. I love you guys too, but you guys have to like believe in me, you know, especially if you're a good child, like you're getting good grades and you got a good job in your hand. Why would your parents still want to cage you in the house? Like, I don't understand. What else do you want your child to do? They're getting good grades. They have a good job. They're not bad kids. They are good kids. So what else? Why? Like, you ain't got no choice but to like you ain't got no choice at that time but to actually release your child. Because the more strict you get on a child, the more the child want to be rebellious and all that stuff, you know. But hey, don't get me wrong, I'm not a rebellious child. I'm not trying to rebel, but all I'm saying is it's getting freedom, getting freedom in an African home as a female child is kind of hard, because they just it's just overprotective love, you know. Like, that's just it. All I can say is talk to your parents and pray to God before you talk to them and after you talk to them, so that way God will open their minds before you speak to them to hear what you want to say. And after speaking to them, God will open their minds and put in them the right answer to the right result to your talk that you have with your parents, you know. But that is it for today. I hope this little video helped, you know. I hope it helped. And see you guys later on. Keeping it with Shay. And by the way, subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button down below. Give it a thumbs up. Comment more videos that you would like for me to do. Follow me on Instagram at I am Shay. On the Instagram page, Shay TV. Follow my Facebook, I am Shay. My other Facebook page, Shay TV. Had me on Snapchat, QANUBAEQ Anube. And follow me on Twitter, lovely_Catalia, CATALIA. I think that's how I spell it. LIA. I know some people spell like LYA, but mine is LIA. Thank you very much for watching. Keeping it with Shay. It is me, your girl. See you guys later. Shygang.
Bang, bang. Honey told me that she got me red.